And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
You don't want none.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
And his opponent, representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the final testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Expect uncontrollable rage and terrifying power to be unleashed.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor.
Roll up here. He manages to make it barely a 1, 1 count.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And now it's Kross's turn to be on the receiving end of some slingshot.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Into the ring again now. Styles taking it by surprise. Ooh. Forearm smash. Counters to gain the advantage. Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And this match about to fade to black. Cross-jacket submission applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal. Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Styles going down. The Rogue's coming to the rescue here. Oh my gosh! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Wow, what an arm drag. He gets back into the ring.
Has him up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
For the Styles clash. Karrion looks out of it.
That might have done it. This could be it. AJ Styles gets the win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles walking away with the win.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns supreme.
Phenomenal.
Straight from Calgary, it's Josie Jane.
The following is a 6-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane may already have a lot of kilometers on her odometer, but I guarantee there's still plenty of petrol left in her tank.
Someone researched Canadian automotive terms today.
This woman, she just nuts.
And her opponents, first, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next. Here comes the boat of WWE.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan,
Kyrie is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kyrie can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kyrie to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business.
guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
An endless supply of strength and determination.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get.
Oh, look at this. Haircut neck slam. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Now it's a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. From the top.
Boom. Did you hear the impact? And that could end up putting Josie Jane on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, but she clearly has just as much of a chance to come out on top of this battle royal as anyone else here.
Oh, a shin breaker. It'll be hard to walk after that. A back suplex.
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, will get an SOS.
Double stop. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Going for the elimination.
Josie, she's thinking big.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Movement gets her out of the way.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. All the way over.
Kick.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. first.
And that can vanquish Natalya. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Up high.
Has been eliminated.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Able to slip away.
What a way to get out of that one.
Beautiful athleticism. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. Playing to the crowd now.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
I think we are witnessing a career.
She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And this victory is one for the record books.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Viva la raza.
The L.W.O. is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin White and Cruz del Toro, the L.W.O.
The L.W.O. is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the L.W.O. because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive. Who writes your stuff?
Here we go, the L.W.O. ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The L.W.O. is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd and all the fans wearing L.W.O. shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
But I have to imagine they're in for a hellacious fight against the Judgment Day. This group knows how to punish you inside the ring and can be a nightmare opponent for even the most seasoned competitors.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, you can't deny Judgment Day is stacked when it comes to raw talent. They are a very well-rounded group that has an answer for just about anything you could throw at them.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
McDonagh working the competition down.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective? From the top, double stomp. Beautiful, right into the cover.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top and down.
Using the elbow as a weapon. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Put into the corner. What could be next? And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Slingshot.
Cross body, unique.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Boom! Boom! Overhead kick finds the mark.
Wild is in a state of distress.
And Wild has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
McDonagh unleashing.
J.D. McDonagh with the devil inside.
That could be Del Toro's demise.
There's the tag.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Shotgun drop kick.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
Oh!
Staggering back up, maybe to a four-gun. From the top, double stomp. Balor could take this one. Making the most of that with the pin.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Ben Balor and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Darkness, evil, a quest for control like no other. The Judgment Day rules the night.
Just remember, the L.W.O. isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 305 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar!
We know Ivar is an expert tag team combatant, but tonight looks like Ivar is ready for a solo voyage. Here comes an all-American blue-chip talent in Julius Creed.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed!
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills, and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Julius Creed in the ring here, and that means we expect an incredibly physical match.
Yeah, Creed's all about unloading his savage strength to push his opponents well past their breaking point. Julius doesn't just want to win,
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Julius Creed makes for a tough matchup for any opponent. How do you get the better of the collegiate standout?
By refusing to let him make this a technical match. Stay on your feet.
Cover isn't enough. Stops the count before a two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Lands the elbow. Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
This is what I was saying. Preventing Creed from dictating the terms of this fight. Now he's struggling. Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Goes into the corner. Oh, what a headbutt.
Turns it around.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Can he do it? And he manages to kick out in one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Loving it.
Sit-out reverse pile driver.
This is Ivar at his best, rising to the challenge and battling for glory.
Ivar set up. Samoan driver.
Ivar with a big-time move. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these two...
That was a massive victory.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy victory. What?
Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lyra Valkyrie from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
She calls herself the young veteran. Alba Fyre.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fyre.
Titles in nearly every major women's division. The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that... Oh, my God! Moonsault!
You see that height. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two, and she kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Stiff kick. Trampling the opposition. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Ouch.
Nowhere to go.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
It pulls off the...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Clothesline! And the threat of Alba Fyre neutralized there. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick out at one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Lynch adjusting her positioning, opponent in hand.
Suplex into the turnbuckles. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Oh! And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
The arm's trapped, not finding an easy...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Man. Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Glory bomb!
What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic chaos at work.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Super kick! And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Alba Fyre with a swanton.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count. Amazing!
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
I'm not quite sure what
Wait. No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gable.
Atop of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the L.W.O. from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacle.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring and we are officially underway.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. There's a lot you can say about Chad Gable, but one thing no one can deny is his in-ring acumen and technical ability. So, unless you're in the 1% of superstars who can even compare on that front, trying to out-wrestle an Olympian like Gable is basically a fool's errand.
You're absolutely right, Corey. You don't want to get into a grappling match with Chad Gable if you can help it.
So much force there.
Ooh, he fends that off. Flipped upside down there.
If anything, this is the last thing that is going to get the WWE Universe to shoosh. Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
A smart attack there by Gable. A true savant in the ring.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Chad is taking the advantage here.
Gable is looking impressive.
He's going up.
Oh, my God. Superb athleticism by Gable with the moonsault.
2 count. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Nothing fancy about that.
Boom! Ouch! A pin! We have a pin!
3, no! Obviously still has some fight left. Hooked up.
DDT!
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Has her opponent up and down with a DDT.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Flips their opponent around and a pow right in the kisser.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Dragon leg.
Operation Dragon.
Gable is completely out of it.
There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Propped up in the corner.
Chad Gable with a chaos theory. What a move.
Will Gable make it pay off?
Chad Gable wins. Chad Gable wins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask. The submission magician is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A submission specialist. It's that mixed martial arts background that has made Baszler so feared.
And her disposition, her lack of remorse, that makes her perhaps the most feared woman, WWE. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Here we go with Maxxine Dupri in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight. And cover here. And she gets the shoulders up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. One after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike. Lethal combination. A smothering assault from Baszler.
And Dupri is looking for a solution.
Pretty incredible. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Powering out in one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
There's Maxxine with a counter. Sit-out slam. Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And she's returning fire.
Striking at will.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Corey, if there's one thing you would say Shayna Baszler needs to focus on during this matchup, what's it going to be? And please don't say winning.
I actually wasn't going to say winning, Cole. I was going to say
Perched up top.
look out below! From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
Oh, this could be over.
2.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Attack to the midsection. No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Are the Baszler looking to put this thing away? Cover the driver!
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
And that's...
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the shower.
celebrating and... Oh, come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. Sent all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display